Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all right. We're going to be needing some sort of bench, box, chair, sofa today, so make sure you've got something like that with you. A drink and a mat as well, if you can. I'm just going to give it a few more seconds for everyone to settle, make sure they've got everything. So chair again, if you're just joining me, is needed in today's session. And then when you're ready, just finding a space for me, and we're going to start our warm-up. So to begin with, I want you to roll those shoulders back. So placing your hands on your shoulders, we're going to do some shoulder rolls back. So we've got a strength-focused workout this morning. And then come forward with those arms. Keeping your hands on your shoulders, just rolling those elbows forward. And then moving into our full arm rotations. Taking your arms behind you, drawing them close towards your ears and then dropping them down again. And reverse. Couple more of these, and then spreading your arms wide, we're going to wrap our arms around our chest and then bringing them out again. Shoulder blades behind, feel that slight pull through your chest. And then dropping those arms down, break into a small jog for me, nice and light on those toes. And as we're jogging, I want you to throw those arms forward. And out to the side. And up to the top. Back to the front. Taking nice long deep breaths out to the side. Up the top. That's it, brilliant, well done. Moving to our star jumps after this. 3, 2, 1, go. Reaching both hands right above your head. Still nice and light on those toes. Trying to get that full range of motion at the shoulder. Taking some nice long deep breaths again. Keep that momentum, keep that pace. Okay, and stopping where you are. Bringing one knee in towards our chest, pull it nice and tight into our chest, and then change. Take my music down slightly. That's it, squeezing it into your chest. Okay, and then flicking those heels into the bum, we're going to step from side to side. Start to warm up those knees. Try and come into contact with those glutes if you can, so bringing that heel up so it reaches towards your bum. Okay, we're going to add a squat into this movement now, so as we kick forward, we're going to drop down to a squat, kick back, drop down to a squat, kick back. Squeezing those glutes as you come down, keeping that chest open, weight into those heels. Brilliant, and back into that jog for me. Legs should feel a little bit warmer now, knees should feel a little bit warmer. We're going to move to our high knees after this. Let's get rid of my jumper. Are you ready? Into high knees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drag those knees as high as you can. Spring in the step. Let's start to increase that heart rate. Nice and fast with this movement, get those arms moving as well. Keep going nice and high, nearly there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back into that jog, well done. Deep breaths. I'm going to use this time to sort of recover that oxygen. I'm going to go back into high knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Driving those knees nice and high. Again, springing that step. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back into that jump. Deep breaths. One more of those to do. Use this as sort of active recovery. Are you ready? Into position, 3, 2, 1, high knees, let's go. Last time we're doing this now, drive forward. 10. 3, 2, 1, and jog it off, deep breaths. Well done, you should feel a little bit warmer now. Heart rate should be that little bit higher. Keep taking some nice long deep breaths. Okay, brilliant. Coming to the top of your mat, I want you to do some lunges to finish. So what we're going to do is lunge forward, drop that back knee, overhead reach, we're going to touch the ground, bring it back up to standing before changing legs, okay? So touching the ground, reaching up, and change. Dropping that back knee as close to the ground as you can. Couple more. Feel that stretch down your quad at the back. And relax, brilliant, well done. Grab yourself a drink, have a minute to breathe, and then I'll explain what we've got coming up first. Where's my drink gone? Okay, how are we doing? Good morning. 10 with us at the moment, that's good. Okay. So the first lot of exercises we're going to do is focusing on that lower body strength, okay? So I've got 3 different exercises, and we're going to rotate around those 3 different exercises for 4 rounds in total. 2 rounds focusing on the left-hand side of the body, and 2 rounds focusing on the right-hand side of the body. The 3 exercises we're going to do is using our chair or bench or box or sofa, whatever you've got, securing your foot on the bench. We're going to do our step-ups to begin with. So keeping that core nice and strong, stepping up to full, and then dropping back down again. Keeping that foot on the bench. We're going to continue for the whole duration of the section on that one side. Once we've done that, we're going to move to our split squat. So left foot then on the bench, stepping forward. So you've got a fairly nice distance between the bench or chair and your foot. We're going to drop that back knee down towards the floor and then power up from there. So really targeting that left quad before coming back up again, okay? So that is exercise number 2. Exercise number 3 is going to be our pistol squat. But we're going to use the bench to support us. So sitting, keep saying bench, sitting on your chair, coming to a seated position but lifting your, it's going to be your right leg, lifting your right leg, torso nice and rigid, core strong. We're going to step up from there, just using that single leg, and then sitting back down, rotating those hips back so you've got a nice neutral spine, and then standing up again. So all that pressure is going to come through that left glute, okay? So these are our first 3 exercises. I'm going to run the timer for 6, so as soon as we've finished working that single side, we're going to quickly move to the opposite side before we rest. So we're technically going through 2 rounds before we rest, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, it will as we move through the session, so don't worry. So the first exercise we're going to do is our step-ups. I'm going to set my timer up. We've got 50 seconds to complete that exercise with 10 seconds rest to switch from exercise 1 to exercise 2, okay? Have you got my timer? Okay, so we have 10 seconds. So securing your left foot on your chair to begin with. Weight through that foot.
1, go.
Stepping through, engage those glutes, and then drop back down again. weight with you, you want to use it, you're more than welcome to grab it. Focus on activating that glute as you push through to standing. Using that core to help you stabilize and balance in this exercise.
3, 2, 1.
And change. So turning round, placing your left foot on your chair and stepping forward so you've got a nice wide stance. Dropping that back knee down and power up from there.
Go.
Getting as low as you can with that back knee. Keeping that focus forward, again core engaged, just to help you stabilize here. We've got 20 seconds left. Last 10. 5.
3, 2, 1.
Shake it off,
Yes.
brilliant, well done. Okay, pistol squat coming up next. So I want you to sit down on your chair,
3,
raise your right leg,
1. Go.
and we're standing up with all that pressure through that single left leg, okay? Pushing that weight through that front foot. Engaging those glutes, coming up to standing. Don't let that right foot touch the ground. Five seconds to go.
3.
Moving back up to our step-ups after this.
Rest.
And rest, brilliant. So step-ups with our right foot on the bench this time. Are we ready?
3, 2, 1. Go.
Power up, drop down. Pushing through that heel, engage those glutes as you drive up to standing. Focus forward, core engaged.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Brilliant. Spinning round, placing your right foot on the bench this time. Stepping forward with that left.
3, 2, 1.
Hips
Go.
neutral. Dropping that knee down. Brilliant, well done. Get as close to the ground as you can with that back knee. Making sure your front knee doesn't come over the top of our toes. Again, focus forward, core engaged. Got about 5 seconds left, so keep going for me. Pistol squat after this.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Brilliant, well done. Shake off those legs. So come into a seated position. Our left leg raised this time.
3, 2, 1. Go.
And standing up from there, balance. You will will notice that you've got one leg that's slightly stronger than the other one, and you're finding it slightly easier. Note to self, don't look at camera while I'm doing this. Keeping that focus forward. Pushing through that heel, activating those glutes, and then powering up again. 10 seconds to go.
3, 2, 1.
And rest, brilliant, well done. Shake off those legs for me. We've got another set of that to complete, so we're going to go back up to the start, focusing on that left leg to begin with. I'm just going to grab a drink. We have 10 seconds. So find your starting position, left foot on the bench.
3, 2, 1, go.
And power up. Last time you're doing this exercise on this side. Balancing. Power through that leg.
Three, 2, 1.
And rest, moving to our split squat. So left foot on the bench, stepping forward. Keeping those hips neutral.
3,
dropping that back knee down.
1, go.
Do this. These exercises are much slower, much more controlled. Coming towards our last 10 seconds. Five.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Brilliant, well done. Shake off those legs. Come into a seated position. Lifting your right leg
3,
up.
2, 1, go.
And stand. Don't let that right foot touch the ground. Making sure you're rocking those hips back as you come down. So your starting position is with your back nice and flat. Keeping that foot off the ground. Keep pushing through. Coming towards our last 10 seconds.
Three, 2, 1.
And rest. Brilliant, well done. So step ups on that right foot now. Securing that right foot.
3, 2, 1, go.
And power up. Seconds left. Moving to our split squat after this.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Brilliant, well done. So right foot on the bench, stepping forward with that left
3,
foot. Hips
2,
pointing
1,
forward.
go.
Let's do this. That back knee as close to the ground as you can. Keep pushing through. Last time doing this exercise. Coming towards our last 15 seconds. Control that movement. 10 seconds. Feeling that burn now. 6.
2, 1.
And shake it off, well done, fabulous. Okay, pistol squat, our final one. So seated position on the bench,
3,
left leg fully extended,
go.
powering up from there, and sit back down. I'm going to take the pressure off the lower body after this, and put it more on that upper body. Seconds to go. Get as many reps out as you can. Seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And shake it off. Brilliant, well done. Let me know how you're feeling. Drink. Keep losing my drink today. Okay. Having a minute to shake off those legs while I explain our upper body focus exercises. So, same structure. 3 different exercises. First one we're going to do is our push-up, okay? So there's 3 different options here. We can do our ascending push-up, where our hands are on our bench box sofa, driving that chest down from there, and push up from here, okay? So that is option 1. Option 2 is just to scratch the box all together and do it from the floor. So coming into our normal push-up position, dropping the chest from there and up. Obviously, of course, you can drop your knees as well in that option. And then the third option, which is our most difficult option, is raising those feet. So we're coming down to our descending push-up. So we've got our feet raised, more of our body weight coming through those arms, dropping that chest from there, and then powering up, okay? You can, of course, switch between the 3 options as well. So as we're going through the rounds, you might decide to start on the hardest and drop down as we go through. So that is a 4th option, if you like. The next exercise we're going to do is our side plank hold. Again, 2 options on this one. Or 3, really, same again. So, forearm on the bench, and then holding that side plank position there. If you want to do it from the floor, you can. Coming into our high plank, but from the floor. And then our 3rd option here, the most challenging option, is coming into our descending side plank. So both feet on your chair and holding that side plank position there, okay? So I've got more of my body weight coming through that arm. So those are our 3 different options for that set. And then the last one we're going to do is our hot hands. 2 options here, we can do it from the floor, bring in 1 hand off the ground and touching our opposite shoulder, trying to keep our hips as square as possible. Option 1. Option 2 is, of course, feet on the bench, holding that position there, bring my hands a little bit further forward, and doing our hot hands from this position, okay? Those are our 3 exercises. Choose which option of those is most suitable for you, and we'll get started. We are going to do 4 rounds again, So 2 rounds swish together, we'll have a break in between and then finish off the last 2 rounds. Push up, side plank and hot hands. I'm going to set my timer going. We have 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go.
So into our push-up position, dropping that chest, and then powering up from that.
Three, 2, 1, rest.
10 seconds, moving to our side plank hold next. Sorry, I didn't talk much through that, I was concentrating.
1, go.
Side plank hold. Keeping those hips nice and high. All that weight through that single hand. Obviously remembering which hand we put down first. Keep holding, keep breathing. Coming towards our last 20 seconds. Just going to break off for a minute, shake off. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
and rest. Really well done. Having a minute, shaking off those hands. Hot hands coming up next. So finding your starting position.
2, 1, go.
Tapping those hands. Halfway through. Moving back to our push-ups after this. 10 seconds. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
and rest. 10-second breather, shake off those hands. Back up to our push-ups.
3, 2, 1, go.
Halfway through. Come on. Last 8 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest, really well done. Side plank hold. I'm aware you're not able to see my face on this one.
3, 2, 1, go.
Coming into that side plank and just holding there. Taking off for a second. We're coming towards our halfway point now. 25 seconds to go.
3, 2, 1.
And rest, well done. Shake off those hands. Hot hands coming up next.
3, 2, 1, go.
We are resting after this, guys. Keep pushing through. Putting those muscles under resistance. Twenty seconds to go. 50. 10.
3, 2, 1. Done.
And rest. Brilliant, well done. That was tough. Having a minute to breathe, grabbing a drink. Let me know which option you decided to do. Whether you managed to hold your side plank all the way through. Taking on plenty of fluids now. Giving his arms a minute to rest. So we've got to repeat that again for a second time. Starting with our push-ups, side plank hold, and hot hands. How are we feeling? Just give those wrists a bit of a shake off. I'm going to set my timer running. Once we do, we have 10 seconds to get into position. So 10 seconds, and then we're going to be going back into those push-ups. Are we ready, guys?
Three, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this. Come on. 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Brilliant, well done. Side plank hold. Are we ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Twenty seconds down. Halfway. Can I shake off? Seconds. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, rest.
Gosh, that is tough. Okay, hot hands coming up next.
3, 2, 1, go.
Trying to keep those hips as straight as you can. Remember, you can do these from the floor. 20 seconds to go.
Three, two, one. Rest.
And relax. Back to push-ups for me. 5 seconds.
3, 2.
The last time we're doing this exercise now. Drop through the sets if you need to. Last time, come on. $18 seconds left. Get as many reps out as you can. 10. 5, 4.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Relax. 10-second breather. Side plank. Hold. Last time we're doing this exercise.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Hold in that position. Let's get up. 20 seconds to go.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Yes. Well done. My arm was shaking so much then. Okay, hot hands, and then we are finished
3,
on our upper body.
1. Go.
Twenty seconds down. Last exercise on that upper body. Keep pushing through. $15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
3, 2, 1.
And
Done.
rest. Well done, guys. That was really tough. Shake off those wrists again for me. Grabbing a drink. Very sweaty now. Managed halfway on second, had a lot of pressure on the shoulder. Yeah, I thought so, Anne, on that one. Legs are shaking, brilliant. Whew. Let me know how you got on that last round. Lovely and sweaty now. Okay, so we're going to finish off with a little bit of core. So you can get rid of your bench or chair, get it out the way for this one. Just move that one out the way. Okay, so we're going to finish off with 20-second core work, okay? So I've got 3 different exercises, all focusing on that core strength. First 3 we're going to do is our high to low plank to begin with. It's actually back on that upper body, isn't it? But we finished there. Okay, so high to low plank. Come into your high plank position, dropping into your low plank, pushing up into that high plank, and continue. It is just 20 seconds, so it will feel really quick. We've been doing 50-second sets today, so it will feel lovely and quick. The next exercise we're going to do, move my mat out of the way, it's in the way. We're going to come into our low plank, dropping that hip down, coming back to neutral, and then changing sides, okay? So our hip dip. And then our final one here is going to be our high plank, knee to elbow. Let's come into our high plank position, taking your knee across your body to your opposite elbow, squeezing in, and then returning back to neutral. I'm going to do 20 seconds on each with that one. Let me grab my timer. So starting in our high to low plank for 20 seconds. As soon as you've done 20 seconds on that, moving straight to our hip dips. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So pushing up and back down again. We're already 10 seconds through, so 10 more seconds to go. And finish off in that low plank for me, ready for those hip dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dropping that hip. "30 seconds down. 3, 2, 1. High plank, opposite knee to elbow. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. So that's our first lot complete. Next 3 set exercises we're going to do. Double crunch. So starting in a seated position with our knees into our chest. From here we're going to fully extend, bring it back into centre, and out again, back into centre for exercise 1. Exercise 2 is our full sit-ups. It's dropping our head down and powering up for our full sit-up. And then our third exercise here is going to be our Russian twist. So rocking back over those coccyx, bringing those legs nice and high, and we're going to touch from one side to the other. So 3 different exercises, 20 seconds on each. Starting with that double crunch in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds down, 10 to go. Moving to our sit-ups after this. 5, 2, 1, and sit up. 10 seconds down, 10 to go. Move to our Russian twist after this. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds down, 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, brilliant. Fantastic. And then the last 3 exercises we're going to do. Starting with our leg raises. Keep going my bottle in the way. So lying flat. Tucking your hands underneath your glutes to support your pelvis and lower back. And then from here, peeling those shoulder blades off the ground, we're going to pulse with those legs up and down for leg raises for 20. Once we've done that, we're going to move to our reverse crunch. So bending our knees, lifting up, and then straighten again, hovering those legs up off the floor before coming back up again, okay? And then the last one here is going to be our flutter kick, so securing those, your hands underneath those glutes again, and then pulsing, alternating our legs. So, leg raises to begin with. Are you ready? I'm going to set my timer going. 3, 2, 1, go. Really targeting those lower abdominals here. 10 seconds down. Moving to our reverse crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pushing through. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant, well done. Fantastic. So, as a little finisher, we're going to squeeze all those exercises together and run through 3 minutes solid core. So starting in your high to low plank. Are we ready? Last little push now. 3, 2, 1, high to low plank, let's go. Moving to our hip dips in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds down already, 10 to go. Moving to our knee to opposite elbow in our high plank in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. After this, we're going to spin round really fast into our double crunch in 10, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, onto our backs, double crunch. 10 seconds down. Sit-ups coming up next. 5, 3, 2, 1, and sit up, let's go. Ten seconds down, 10 seconds to go. Russian twist after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds down, 10 to go. Leg raises coming up next. Last 3 exercises. Last minute of exercise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds down, 10 to go. Reverse crunch coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, fun. Ten seconds down, 10 to go. We've got our last exercise, flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and collapse. Well done. Whew. Nice tough little finisher to finish off a tough session. Okay, so while we get on top of our breathing, I just want you to come to a standing position and come into our side steps. Keep sipping at the water. Whew. So a really nice strength focused session today, really targeting our muscles and trying to overload them as such. I honestly don't think I've ever done as many push-ups in my life as I have been on these live videos. It's all good. Okay. So, just while we get on top of our heart rate, I want you to reach up towards the sky, roll onto those toes, fully extend that body, reaching nice and high, and then relaxing down towards the ground. Feeling that stretch through your hamstring before bringing it back up again, okay? Inhale as you bring it up, exhale as you drop down. Couple more of these. Last one. Brilliant. Okay, coming down to your mats. Bringing one foot in towards our thigh and then leaning forward to touch the opposite. No, let me start again. Putting your leg into your thigh, leaning forward to grab hold of your foot. And then when you're ready, reaching over the top to get that full body stretch, driving that seat down towards the floor. And just holding that there. I think Jack just completely forgot to do his stretches yesterday, which is quite amusing. And relax out of that stretch, bring that opposite leg forward now, tucking that foot in, leaning forward to grab hold of your foot, and then taking your opposite hand over the top to get that full body stretch again. Driving that seat down towards the floor, pulling in those toes. Relaxing out of that stretch. Both feet together now. So you guys got the cold on my foot as well. Leaning forward to grab hold of both feet this time. And what I want you to do is have a hook onto your feet and then pull back as if you're getting to get your, I can't talk now, a deep stretch across the top of your back. Okay, crossing one leg over top of your other, hugging it in nice and tight, and then reaching across with our opposite hand as well to open up that chest. So you should be feeling that nice deep stretching towards your glutes and across your chest at the top. Okay, then coming back into that double fold, dropping that forehead down towards those knees. And then bringing that opposite leg over, hugging it in nice and tight, and reaching through with that opposite arm. Coming back to neutral, forward fold again, see if you go a little bit deeper. And then when you're ready, spinning over to your front, we'll just stretch off that core to finish. So dropping those hips down, opening up that chest. Feeling that stretch all the way through your core. Deep breaths. Coming back over your heels. And shake it off. Brilliant. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know if you participate in today's session by commenting below. If you can like and share this video as well, that's great. It's really supportive for us, trying to reach as many people as we can over this period. And I will look forward to seeing you again on Friday. Jack will be with you tomorrow for another 8 AM session. See you soon, guys. Thank you.